Chat. There we go. Oh boy. That sucked, but got a lot of practice in on that boss at least, which is, you know, good. Also, I need to rename that split. Hello, Shiva, Ruka. Thanks? Thanks for the follow, and yeah, lurking's fine, no problem. I don't know why I'm saying that, like, it's never, I don't think many streamers have a problem with people lurking, but... what am I doing? There we go. Shiva. Ah, okay. Why am I switching to him? Distracted by chat. Not like it matters much for this early part. It's also funny. Yeah. Don't be sorry. I'm just bad at. I was gonna say I'm bad at it, but it's not that I'm bad at it, it's just I'm not used to having much chat with this game. I always forget there's a cutscene there.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
I just have less experienced, I have less experience with this game knowing when I can look at chat. That's the correct way to word it. Partially because I just haven't done as much runs as some other games. Well, I mean... fair enough. This is gonna be good time. There we go. No, that makes sense. You skip so much in the speedrun, so it's hard. And there's been games where, like, I've been interested in, and just because of certain parts you skip, I'm like, nah. Typically not dialogue, though. I don't know. That's typically, like, really interesting boss fights that you just don't do in the speedrun, and I'm like, eh. Or games like Nier, where, like, the combat's really interesting, but the combat's not interesting, or Nier Automata, because it's broken. Oh, are you the person who just joined and was talking about Lacrimosa of Dana? Okay. Okay, that all makes sense. Yeah, I guess it's not really recently gotten into this series, but like... Steam recommended me Origins? Just like going through Discovery Queue or somehow. The anime profile guy. You mean everyone in the server? Or yeah, the Discord? It's a ghost? I hate that rock. Can't see it on the minimap. Or it's not on the minimap. I haven't played 7 yet. I went way too far left. But yeah, I like... Literally, it recommended me Origin one time. Never heard of the series. Watched the trailer, was like, this looks good, wishlisted it. Bought it on sale, and enjoyed it a lot, and here we are. After playing, like, almost all the games? Chronological order. I actually don't remember the chronological order. Yeah, Origins was made after Oath, and it's very similar. I cannot see Discord while I'm doing this. But yeah. Oath and Origins are very similar. Which is good. Oath, Origins, and Ark are all very similar. Nice flash move. Although Ark has, like, problems, I think, but that's opinion, and I think, like, 90% of the problems were ironed out in the preview, or the games that came after. This flower is not hitting me. And it's almost like I don't want to get hit by it now, yeah. Here we go.
Leave it to me.
Now we get to see how broken these games all are. Should safety save. Ooh, I had that too. I almost like clipped onto it. That was strange. I need to practice this trick so much.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I got it. No. I believe Ghost ran it then. Yeah. I'll say for a while Ghost was like, I only picked this up like a couple months ago. And for a while Ghost was one of the only PC runners of this, and he did all the routing and everything, so. I didn't split. That's fine. I'll worry about that once I get to a place. Yeah, I bought this game because I didn't know Donna was mostly fixed. Played it, really enjoyed it. Was informed that Donna was mostly fixed. Played it, really enjoyed it. That's my skip, yeah. Watch the speedruns of both, was like, this one's more entertaining. Although, it's debatable. This one was more what I wanted at the time. It runs, don't ask how well. Fair. I actually had very few problems with it on PC. Like, I don't think I got a single crash. No, it never crashed for me, so. Although there is a couple sections in the game where I feel like the game wants to crash, so. Yeah, that's how I was. The original release and the it being a mess. I was like, eh. Turned me off the series for a while, too, for a bit. But Nisa fixed it. Whether I trust them as a company, we'll see. But but they did fix it. Even Damsco, yeah. Damsco? What the fuck? Namco. The thing with Namco and Dark Souls 1 being a mess is, like, they really didn't do any PC stuff before then. It's kind of excusable. I got the row to drop it, right? And most of the problems with the Dark Souls port is that it's not better than the console port. It is the exact game as the console, with awful mouse and keyboard controls. But it functions. It's a playable game. Did I move too far forward? I don't think so. Good. Oh? That went well. I also still want to be, kinda. But like, Nisa's ported a lot of stuff on PC, and the problems with Donna were also the translation, which I didn't actually see much of, but you know. It seemed fine when I played it, so. But yeah, the speedrun of Lacrimosa, the Any percent is, it's a sight. Hilariously, and one of the reasons I also didn't really want to learn it is that point where I felt like the game was going to crash is part of the speedrun. You have to do a skip there, which... you know. Boss fight where the game was chugging on my PC. What? Who am I? Actually ended up being one of the harder boss fights in the game because that, and like you have to do a skip there. I'm like, eh. I know a few people have talked in the Discord about like they get crashes in runs, and I'm like, that's really not what I want. Get out of here, stupid bee. No, we do use Karna. It's just like during that one part I wanted to switch to Durin because he rolls faster, and I just kept switching between Karna and Adel. It was dumb. And I got very confused. Hey, maybe don't kill the bee. Good RNG. Like, straight up, that was, what, the third attack? And yes, that is the skip. This nonsense. Once I saw it, I was like, this is fun. I want to learn this. For context there, by the way, I'm mashing 3 buttons to get that much height. I'm mashing square on my controller and F and G. I don't know how... I think Ghost does 2 buttons. And I don't know the other runner. There's one other runner that I know of, and I don't know what he does. First off.
Think I can hold out.
Please be, like, close enough, I guess. Okay, I did grab it. I don't know where the waterfall is. There we go. Safety save. Didn't need it. Isn't this what? Oh, yeah. You hit the loading zone from the back. And the game only checks the front of the loading zone, because you're not supposed to be able to go there right now.
Come on. No way.
I'm also not the most knowledgeable how a lot of things work. If there's any like very specific questions, Ghost is definitely the person to ask. But I mean the fact that you wrong menu option. The fact that when you die underwater and all that. I'm gonna word this. The reviving while underwater, death, whatever, I don't really fault the devs for. It's kind of a very weird circumstance. Once you start doing it by just switching characters, that's when it becomes a problem. Actually pick. All these games, that's also a split. That's a very late split, and it was still a gold. Okay. Whatever. I mean, all of these games, from what I've seen, 'cause I haven't watched every like run of every East game. They're not held together too great. There we go. I wasn't sure I was in the water. Like that. Did I miss? Uh-oh.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Okay. I missed, but then Duran respawned into the loading zone, so I could just switch to him. sure he's actually in the water. And honestly, sorry, trying to think.
Leave it to me.
It's weird. How do I word this? It seems like over time, their games have been getting, the East games have been getting progressively more and more broken. Clearly a cheater. Oh, trust me. You think that was a big skip? There's some stuff later. It's actually something I kind of don't like about this, as because I've also run Origins, and Origins, just due to the nature of the game, you don't skip that much. You don't pick up any keys, because opening doors is optional. They announced Ys 9 for PlayStation. God damn it. No, I don't. Not the skill I need. Come on. Not the skill I need still. Please, just open that. Keys are merely a suggestion. Yeah, that's... I'm not gonna kill that one. Don't want to risk her getting heavy. I'm not getting Napalm Strike. There it is. Okay. Napalm Shot. So, party. Equip. Remember to equip the sword. She gets Napalm Shot. There we go. Also, we skipped the, like, opening to this fight. There's a reason for that, but it's not that important. Oh my god, real damage. It's weird. It's based off, like, story progression. Like, you can only learn certain skills off enemies, like, so far into the story. And also, it's RNG, which ones you get. I really don't know the details on that. I just know you can get Napalm Shot there. This might have been too early. But, like, we're getting... yeah, okay. We're getting tons of skills, like, during this boss, because we've skipped so much combat. Please. Whoops. That's the wrong skill. There we go. That was actually a really decently good fight. It's my understanding. Switch to right character. My understanding is, like, if you're using a character, you're gonna get the skills pretty whenever. Once you get to the point you're supposed to. Yeah, I had none, and words are hard. For some reason, just as like how I play games, I tend to dodge over guarding. Just as a preference, I like barely touch the guard button pressing this the first time, and oh boy, is that a mistake. Guarding is way more powerful in this one than dodging. I think Donna is the other way though. Pretty sure Donna dodging is like way stronger. And I haven't played 7 to have any idea. I don't need to hit that yet, but I got it anyway. It's fine. Where am I going? Forgetting where to go is bad. Also forgetting there's a cutscene there. Think you're trying to play the game as intended, not for long. Wrong character. Get to see quite a bit of her during this part. Mostly because these cutscenes take too long, but... I used her a lot playing this casually, though. Just found her gameplay fun. And now we skip the next one, so wait for the audio. There we go. Tell me about the cutscenes. I don't remember the story. I don't remember the specific story cutscenes. Or are you just talking about the fact that I'm like fast forwarding that? Because that's actually just an option. Wait for the audio. Now, when you're close to the tower, you just can't get hit because reasons. I kind of split earlier than I normally do there, but that's fine. Tower magic. I mean, it makes some sense that the tower can't hit near it, but I don't know, it's mostly just a safety mechanism, so you don't die. Hate all these stupid corners. Oh, that's what you're talking, yeah. And now here, we don't fight these guys. Because we can do that. Yeah, all of these cutscenes slow the pace of the rundown quite a bit.
Leave it to me.
But it's fine.
Leave it to me.
I actually don't know if it's faster to switch to during here or just stay as Celceta. it that way. Just ignore the fact she's getting hit during that cutscene, doesn't matter. Hey, I'm dropping frames. Why wouldn't I? Not exactly sure what your comment's about, but I found a lot of this game to be too easy once I realized how broken the weapon upgrade is. Oh, okay. Bye. The mini cutscenes, yeah. And now we don't fight the boss. We did that just to get that checkpoint. Many safety saves time. I might hit the loading zone. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I use it a bunch. The heal X damage every hit is completely broken. When you have stuff like Gravity Sphere and that hit a lot. Oh, trust me, it gets weird now. And now we're back up here. I need to remember to do this all right. Yeah, this is the right characters. Doesn't really matter. Technically, it'd be better to not have Cloaca. She has more armor. Come on. Fair. Come on. There we go. Now we die. Unequip that. Switch during out for Adol. Warp. I've messed this up a bunch, so like I'm kind of bringing myself through this. And now we're fighting these guys. Gravity Sphere, work, please. I don't know why this happens, by the way. Oh my god, I'm taking way too much damage. Cloaca, please don't die. Oh, okay, she died. Hi, this has gone bad. Fine, I guess. That's the washing machine done. So that's kind of bad, but none of that was correct. Now we actually fight this boss. If I can if I can press the correct buttons. And yeah, I think Kulika's under-leveled a bit now, which really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of the run, but I'm gonna lose time. Sucks, but whatever. Yeah. I kind of wish I played this on hard when I played it the first time, because like I said, I played this and then Lacrimosa, or Donna, whatever, 8. And I played that on hard, because I was like, yeah, Celceta was a bit too easy. I think you can lower the difficulty whenever you want anyway. Also, we go fast now. I'm not sure if that's apparent. And man, I'm dropping a ton of fucking frames. So Adel's gonna be a bit underleveled because of that fight dying, but on easy, I don't think that matters much. I haven't actually learned the normal route, but I know levels do matter a bit more because the fights are not so simple. Like the next fight doesn't matter because you just use Felicia for it. So yeah, the pacing's kind of off. Also, it's faster to roll there. My big problem with both games is I don't like having the rock, paper, scissors mechanic of like slash strike. What is it? It's slash, I don't know, it's pierce and strike. And then having like Donna also be slash and Felicia also be slash, because the game wants you to be Adel. What is it? It's Cyclone and Demonic. No, not Demonic Fortress. Demonic Edge. Definitely losing some time on menuing. And this fight not maybe going the best. Oh, never mind, I still lost. Yeah, having the break works a lot better, but I don't remember. I'm messing up a lot of like very simple menuing stuff. And it's bothering me. I don't think so, but like I don't remember. There's a lot of items in that game you only get for getting S ranks on the raids that I just never did. Don't hit things, they hit things. And I didn't S rank all the raids. Always have weird movement right there because it's kind of just an awkward spot. Yeah, I do too. The style change, especially because I wanted to have Donna and Adol in the party and not be punished for it. And the easiest way to do that would be to be able to change her to one of the other two styles, but they're also like way stronger, so I get it, it just sucks. Just do it anyway. I mean, go look at the speedrun for that if you want to see style change Donna doing stuff, because that's basically how you do that run. If you run here, they just grab you, it's weird. If you roll, they don't. One point in the run, I use my mouse. Too afraid. Hopefully this goes well. I've had this fight become a dumpster fire real quick. Yeah, fair enough. That's a little bit of time, that's fine. We need to find a way to skip the Beast King clause. Like, it's not that out of the way, but like... use them twice? Like...
This one might be too strong for us. Leave everything to me.
And this fight's gonna go bad because I haven't practiced it.
Now's our chance.
And it's weird. Please hit me. The reason I'm using a skill when my partners learn a skill is it's free. Nice. I think I got this. Nice, I did get that. Come on, kill him. Ooh, that saved a lot. Or not saved a lot, but that went well. Oh, I didn't actually, yeah, I have like 90-something% of the map on my main file, and I was like, no. Like, I don't care to get the rest. Remember to pick up the ring. That's probably not needed in easy, but like... Get that safe and later. And now we, get the ring. Now we pretend that the game has a completely different order than it really does. And we just do everything out of order. As you can see by the next split being Soul 2. Yes, we're gonna skip the door. We're also gonna skip getting both halves of the Mask of the Moon. And most of the rest of the game, honestly. I need not this attack. Please. Laser beam? There we go. Loading zone? Where am I? There we go. Yeah. Room that looks like it should be a mini boss, but isn't. Remember to grab the sword. Okay. We're grabbing the sword. Oh god, oh god. Poisoned, that's fine. Doo, doo. Come on, get the rolls. Don't drop the inputs. Then we have to skip one more door. A bit harder, because there's other enemies. Please, game. There we go. So now, if we were to go to the boss, it actually wouldn't be there. So we have to do one more thing to get the boss to load. We also have to equip this and that. Where is it? The reason we don't kill this when we first come here. Also, kill it. Come on. This puts the game into a state of thinking we're still in a boss fight, which means... Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's bad. That's very bad. Arc Blast. Yeah, really good phase, or first phase, or first cycle, I guess. Flash card that, I love that. Please, let me get behind you. Oh, that was because... Yeah, it's hilarious how many skills you learn because you break the game. Okay, so now we have the Mask of the Moon. We fixed it. We didn't have either half, but it's fixed now, don't worry. Gotta do this one more time.
Find an opening.
Should be good. It was good. There we go. Which just makes cutscenes play that aren't supposed to. The game is very confused right now. Yeah, it should be... She butted, yeah. This fight triggers. I missed the aura fence there. So we just skip the final dungeon, and... nope, can't sneak through there. Always forget exactly where you go here. Also, I had to ask about this. Out of the characters here, Adult does run the fastest, so... Also, Elza's, like, way down there still? I've never seen that. And final boss with, help. Please stop doing this attack. I want you to do that attack in New Game Plus, friends, not in New Game. God damn it. I mean, like, this fight's literally free. I would have to try to die, but I don't have any, I did not get the flash guard. Fuck. That's bad. If you flash guard the first hit of this attack, you cancel it. So I lost however long that attack is of time from missing that, but it's fine. Yeah, he's dead. I was doing New Game Plus runs, I'm not used to having the running there. And time is on the fade to white here. And that's a pretty big PB. Whew.